You'll never know what's out there unless you try. I believe that traveling is one of the things that people don't understand how much it can do for you in life, and I believe that you need to travel to understand what the world is like. And that's what I'll be doing today. Today I'll be persuading you on to travel as much as you can. It does a couple things for you. You'll gain perspective on life. You will gain memories that will last you a lifetime. And you might even find the place that you want to retire or move to for the rest of your life. You never know. But we'll start with the perspective and the things that you can gain from traveling in that aspect. Betsy Goldberg, in a blog, said, "Meeting people from other places will show you that your worldview isn't the same as others." And it's extremely true. You can hear it all you want on the news, but until you go and experience a culture and understand what that everyday lifestyle is like, you won't understand that every place is really extremely different in their own way, even if they look the same from the outside. So I think it's very important that we go and travel to gain that perspective on other cultures. Next, in the Huffington Post, Kimazi Constable said, "There are some complicated issues we face here in the United States today, and we need to see behind the sound bites in the Facebook philosophers." He said it right. I mean, too many people are on social media, and we listen to what other people say about this country and what he says about this place, and it's bad or good, but we never want to go and experience it for ourselves and see, okay, well, is this really what this place is like? And I think that's very important for me, is I want to know for myself what it's like. And that's why I came to Texas, because I'm from California and I could have stayed there when people told me not to come here, but I decided I want to find out for what it is for myself, and I'm glad I did. Next is the memories you can gain from traveling. I still remember I went to Santorini for our high school senior trip with a couple of my friends, and I went to Greece, and Santorini was a place we stayed. And Santorini, I remember 8 a.m. I woke up to the sun in my eyes and walked out. Nobody else was up from our group of friends, and I just walked out, and the caldera and the Santorini hillside, just the most perfect view I've ever seen in my entire life. And I want to say I sat there, me and my girlfriend, for 3 hours just soaking it in, and not even just sitting and soaking it in, and it was just beautiful and never wanted to leave. And Daniel Bayless says this also. He says, "The jokes and the memories made on the road are the types of things that solidify a friendship." And he's right. I mean, I went on that trip with 8 of my friends, and 3 of those friends of mine, or 4 honestly, are lifetime friends that I will talk to on a monthly basis, no matter how far I am. And they'll always be my friends, and that's a big thing. A support system is really helpful, and traveling tells you what your friends are, because you learn a lot about them. You're with them a lot, and conversations, and it's a great thing for that type of thing. Next, I'll talk about how you can honestly find the place you'll live the rest of your life. I have a buddy who moved to Northern California for college, and his family went up there with him to check it out. And when they saw it, they fell in love. Honestly, they've been ever since then trying to find property to buy, because they want to just move full house up there. Not because their son's there, but the family honestly just loved the lifestyle compared to where we live, and that's awesome. I mean, they found a place that they would like to spend the rest of their life, and that's cool. And I have another buddy who went to school in Montana State, and he's a state trooper now. He loves it up there, and he said he just never wants to leave, and that's awesome. I mean, again, that's what traveling gets you. You never know what you're going to find. He could have said, maybe I'll just stay at home and go to school. I don't really want to. I'll do that another time. But he would have missed out on this opportunity, and I think that's a great point, and that people need to do. But let's just backtrack and say that I encourage you to travel because of those reasons. You gain perspective on life and see what other cultures are like. And when you're traveling, do embrace yourself in the culture, because it's important to learn what they're like. Next, you'll get memories for a lifetime with your friends and family. That's also very important. And you'll also maybe find the place you want to live the rest of your life, and that would be awesome. And just on a side note here at the end, get one of these when you go, please. These are phrase books / dictionaries, and these will help you translate with people that you don't necessarily communicate with, obviously, because they don't know English and we don't know Greek, and so it's a great tool to break that language barrier. But yeah, just travel as much as you can, please. It'll help you in life. It'll help you in so many ways, and I really encourage you guys to travel as much as you can. Thanks for watching.